Yeah, we officially have started.
We have officially started. What is up, our people, my people? Welcome back to the FANG podcast. If you didn't know, which you should already know by now, FANG stands for First American Nigerian Generation. And I'm Rebecca, your co-host.
And y'all already know who I am. MUKRIMAT. Feel like I'm going to go through this every episode.
The one and only. You don't have to.
I feel like I do because I want everybody to pronounce my name right. So, MUKRIMAT. Mukri for short. And it's nice to have y'all here again with us today.
Yes, thank you for tuning back in. If you're watching us, hello. If
Bonjour.
you're listening, hello. Welcome back.
I'm
crying. But yeah, we just want to remind you guys to follow us. We are on Instagram and TikTok at the FANG Podcast. You can catch our episodes here, wherever you're listening to it at.
Tell them.
Or we're on Apple Podcasts. We're on Anchor. I think we're on Spotify too.
Are we?
I believe Anchor is on Spotify. So technically, we're on Spotify by association.
Well, if it works, it works. And you get to listen to us, that's just more for you, right?
More for you. This is good? Okay. But yeah, follow us. Make sure you subscribe to our channel, subscribe to our podcast. Make sure you let us know how we're doing. If you're liking the episodes, if you guys want us to add a little something to it, let us know.
Don't be afraid to comment.
Don't be afraid. We want to know. This is not just our podcast. This is our podcast for everyone. You know, like we said, we're building this platform and we want everyone, we want your opinions. We want your feedback. How we doing? How should we do better? If we're doing great already, thank you. Let us know. But yeah. I'm feeling myself today. I got a silk press.
Stop talking. I wanted to bring up the silk press because that baby is pressed and silky.
Babes, who you telling?
First of all, it looked like she have a wig on and her hair looks just really nice. She did such a great job. You look good. I love the hair.
She did. let me just shout her out right now. So I want to give a big shout out to the girl who did my hair.
You did your thing.
Her name is Shanique. I'm sorry if I pronounced it wrong. On Instagram, there's this nail salon. There's this hair salon. It's called Laid by Tima Salon. And Shanique, she's one of the hairstylists over there. So I'll have all the information in regards to her and the hair salon. I keep saying nail salon.
Oh, because you're thinking of me, I think.
I probably am thinking of you, and I also need to get my nails done.
Yeah. Let's not talk about it.
Don't look at
it.
But yeah, I have all her information down below. She did her thing. As you can see, the ends are healthy.
If you
the
only
hair
knew how much she cut off.
Yo, my hair was like a good 18, 16 inches.
Yeah, it was.
And now we're at like 12.
Don't play yourself. That's more like a 14. The ends is bumped.
But she cut like a good 4 or 6 inches off. Tell me I had 22 inches, girl. Don't do that to me. Don't tell me that, because don't tell me that.
Well, I already did, so.
But yeah, girl, how was your week?
My week?
Yeah. What did you do? Did you do anything?
What happened? First of all, you woke me up being stuck in the elevator.
Yo.
I can't even get over that. First thing in the morning, I have not slept in days. I'm sleeping, finally getting my beauty sleep, and my phone rings. She is stuck in the elevator. What would have happened if I didn't sleep over?
I really don't know. I think it was God's plan. You were here to save me, to rescue me. And I truly appreciate you because I was stuck in the elevator with this man, right? So I think he was a UPS, USPS, I don't know. But we got stuck in the elevator. And I don't know what he did, but I tried, not trying to be nice, trying to be nice. I was trying to make conversation because we stuck in the elevator, damn, we might as well get to know each other or something. So I was just saying I'm going to call my cousin. She's upstairs. He ain't saying nothing. I call you. You on the phone. I'm waiting for you to come. I'm like, damn, I've been living in this building for years. I ain't never got stuck in the elevator. He didn't make one facial expression. He did not say one thing back. He completely ignored me.
I thought it was bugging because when I opened the door,
you probably thought it was just me.
Yes, I thought it was just you. And then I see this big black man. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm glad I pressed the button. I'm like, this man didn't even tell me thank you.
Yo, all he was doing was pressing the alarm button, which is probably what you was hearing.
He was doing
it was
that.
him. And
I'm getting annoyed.
I'm trying to tell him, sir, that's not going to make a difference. People press that button every day. No one is going to come and help and save us. Like, no, I got this. You just relax. But like I said, he wasn't like talking to me, acknowledging me, none of that. And we were stuck in the elevator. Imagine we've been stuck in the elevator for like hours.
First of all, you know what's funny? Your elevator, where it's supposed to have the rating, it literally says
F.
Not just F. It says if you get in this elevator, you will die. Literally,
say that?
yes, it's literally somebody wrote it there.
Oh, I know you're talking about where they're supposed to put the inspection inside the building.
Someone wrote, if you get in this elevator, you're gonna die.
All right, I don't live in a bad neighborhood, guys. I live in a pretty good neighborhood. But that building...
It's gentrified.
Now it's gentrified. Before...
No, it's always been gentrified.
No,
it wasn't.
Yeah.
I remember the hoodlums. I remember they were outside.
They was outside.
But how was the rest of my week? Honestly, I just been very busy, just working, hustling. Now I gotta stop at the nail school to
You started
to give them my information. So it starts in a couple days. Yes,
I'm excited for you.
I'm very excited to get my nail tech license. It's gonna be a journey. Because you remember, I took a pay cut. Remember, I'm always saying I work part-time. So y'all don't know, like, the hustling is real right now. Like, trying to make money to pay for the class and then also pay your bills is not easy. But when you have a dream or a goal, you make them sacrifices, right?
Exactly. You go for it.
Exactly. And then I went to a party.
How was the party? Yo, she left me in the house to go to a party.
I did. It was not my fault. You wasn't invited. And I should have asked. But I didn't.
All right. You see how she just said that, right? You see how she said that? I wasn't invited. You know, I understand that. But you still could have invited me.
It wasn't my party to be inviting people to. I was invited by a guest. Honestly, it is
what it is.
It was a good party. It was a good party. It was
a good night's sleep.
It was a 30th birthday party. I'm not gonna lie.
30. The
birthday girls, Trina and Sabrina, them needs work. They was on the floor. I'm like, I can't even do that, and I'm 25. I can't even do that. Ooh, guys, I'm 25.
Yes. Oh my God, bitch, you old. 25.
Did you just fucking tell me I'm old?
Yes, I did.
I am young. What the fuck is you talking about?
Last time I checked, I remember being 16, thinking 25 was old as fuck.
Oh, so you're old.
And I'm not 25.
I feel insulted.
You shouldn't if you just let me finish my thought. Anyway, I remember being 16. You know when you're 16, like, oh, I'm going to be 21, then 25, damn, and then 30, damn. But 25 really isn't old.
It's not. 30 is not old either. When I tell you they was on the floor.
I know. Yeah, I know 30 is not old.
I'm just
saying from younger Rebecca's perspective, 25 is old.
Thank God. Good thing your mindset grew. Because 25... Either way.
Issues?
I don't have issues. I just feel offended. You was talking about my age.
Well, other than that, I didn't mean to offend you, but you did bring up your age, so you can't be offended if you brought the topic up.
You know what? When you edit this, just bleep my age, because I don't want nobody to know my age anyway.
So why did you say it?
I was being honest.
So I'm not bleeping it out. You're being honest, right?
Yo.
This is FANG. We honest on this shit.
We dead ass hard.
Exactly.
But that birthday party was lit. I had fun. I was just too tired to have more fun.
Crying. It'd be like that.
But it was fun. I had a good time. I didn't even get to taste the food. First of all, we took leftovers, right?
Wait, was it an American party or?
It was like American Caribbean.
Okay.
Yes. But most of the music that was played when I was there was American. And I was lost. Like, I was
lost. Is it like, oh, you just don't...
It was like some of the songs I really didn't know. Well, the majority of the songs I did not know.
I'm crying.
Yeah, like, it was like old school. And I didn't know those songs, but I know Angelique used to be playing them. I still haven't catch on to it. So it was like, just vibing out, hearing it. The Caribbean songs I danced. They played a little Afro beats. I was feeling it. But I had a good time. I'm glad I went out. We need to go out soon, too.
Yes, we do. We do.
Yeah, but that was my week. How was yours?
My week, like usual, I ain't do much. I work.
Working on some wigs?
Not this week, no. I mean, all right, I did work on a couple wigs. You know, I'm doing a wig for Shala, but she's not ready for it, so that wig is on hold. And then I did a wig for one of Nuffy's friends, fixed that for her. That's really it. I ain't do shit.
It's because you just been working.
And plus, I got stuck in the elevator this morning. That happened.
But oh my gosh.
I've been
thank you for
driving, though.
breakfast.
You're welcome.
Thank you for breakfast and the pizza.
You're welcome.
Thank you for feeding me.
I feed people when they come to my house.
She sure do. If you ever get the chance, you probably not. But if you do get the chance to stop by her house, eat her rice.
Oh yeah, you probably not.
Yeah.
Unless we get real close. No.
You don't even know.
Nah, but my food be hitting.
You're so funny. It do, because I love it. She said her mom made the stew this time. I was like, damn, I thought it was you. It didn't taste the same.
I made baked ziti.
I didn't eat it.
But it was a healthy version. It was like quinoa and like corn-based pasta with ground turkey and like low-fat mozzarella cheese.
You still have more?
Nah, I finished it. But I bought more stuff to make it, but it's not the quinoa, corn, something plant-based pasta. It's the regular rigatoni pasta.
Okay.
But I'm probably not making that until like next week.
Wow, so what are we eating tonight?
We'll figure it out.
We have
that halal was smelling real good when we was coming here.
I know, it's been a while too.
I know. The last time I had halal was in college. We had a whole truck on campus.
You did? I haven't had halal in like probably 7 years.
Over rice.
Maybe 8 years.
I get chicken or lamb over rice with white sauce, hot sauce.
Wait, I'm lying.
Sometimes barbecue sauce. It depends.
I'm lying. I went to a halal restaurant. It was good. It was so good. We gotta go. It's in Jersey. Can we go get tacos too in Jersey? Remember the place we got tacos at?
Don't tell me tacos. You know I love me some Mexican.
We're not going to Jersey. But
we're definitely not going to Jersey. Not tonight.
Okay. Yeah. Viva Margarita.
Viva Margarita.
The food is good. Like the birria tacos is so good. If you like, I like the goat more than the beef. The beef, it wasn't hitting the way the goat was.
I don't remember what I had.
She had a steak like this big with rice. What is the thing?
Well,
pico de gallo.
Yeah, pico de gallo. What I like is like a platter, right? And it comes with the tortilla, the rice, the beans. Yeah, basically you make your own. I don't know what it's called though, but that's what I always get.
That's what she ordered.
That with some chips and guac. I think that's what it's called. Yup. I don't know.
You just caught me off guard with a little Spanish shit there. What was the other one? The ceviche or something like that? Ceviche, yes. That is crack. I went to Mexico and that's when I had it for the first time. Literally, I have a picture of like putting it on a tortilla and holding it like it's a pizza. And that's how I ate it on the yacht. I'm like...
It's shrimp, right?
Yeah, we ate it. We ate it at the place by your house on Franklin.
Yeah, I remember eating it. I just don't remember.
Yes,
it was
ceviche.
shrimp, right?
That was good. Oh my God, now we're talking about food. I'm starving. Yeah. So today's episode, right? We're going to just talk about it. It's our identity. It's what we tell people who we are, what to refer to us by. And we all get it without a choice. Our names. So I know I got like probably seven names that I know of. I know there's more, but my mom doesn't remember them. So I'm shit out of luck where it comes there. I just end up meeting new family members.
And they tell you your name.
And they calling me a whole nother name I never knew. First of all, you had to see me when I was caught off guard when my father told me my name was Tomiwa. I'm like, yo, I am 23 and I never knew that was my name. Never knew that was...
Why? It fits you. I like it.
I know, right? I was telling people, call me Tommy.
The bangs and the bob, it's given.
Call me Tommy. Because it's spelled Tomiwa. So Tommy, I thought it was fire. But, I always change my name. I always tell, it's always going to be a new name. You guys call me this. What was the other name that I had?
Ajoke.
Yes, I had people call me Ajoke.
We're both Ajoke.
You're Ajoke too?
Bro, we had this conversation before.
We did?
We did.
I don't remember.
Brain cells. Where are you?
Gone.
I only know 5 of my names. I know there's more. I only know 5.
Which ones are you gonna tell the world what your names are?
I mean, I guess Rebecca, Oluwadamilola, Elizabeth.
Wow.
Ajoke, Shode. Those
My
are all
names,
the names
those
I
are the
know.
only names, you know?
That I know of. I know there's more.
Yeah, there's more. You know what it is? I told myself when I have my own children, because in the Nigerian culture, don't come for me. I may not be exactly 100% accurate with the information I'm about to provide to you today. But after the child is born,
Disclaimer.
it's about 7 days. 7 days later, we have a naming ceremony. And that's when the name of the child is revealed, as well as the names other people in your family give them.
Yeah.
So I told myself, when I have my naming ceremony for my children, we're gonna like get it typed out or written, like, you know, fancy, and then have it framed.
Ooh.
Yeah, because I don't like the fact I don't know my names. And my mom don't remember them. It's too many.
But when you see each family member, hey, whatever
Exactly.
they named you, hey.
Exactly. So for me, I want that. Like, but you guys all have English names.
You want an English name?
You remember? You don't have.
You ever said MUKRIMAT?
Who?
You said that before.
MUKRIMAT. Who?
Because you know Damilola, Shola, Eniola, MUKRIMAT.
Me?
Sis was jealous. She didn't have an Ola name.
Yeah, I don't have an Ola name. And that's every Nigerian. There's always an Ola something. And it's just me.
MUKRIMAT.
MUKRIMAT. If you're Arabic, or not Arabic, or if you speak Arabic, that's the correct term. It will be pronounced, don't come for me, MUKRIMAT, right? You know, Nigerians, we put a T at the end of our Muslim names. So my name is MUKRIMAT Ajoke Omoturaya Ayokumi Tomiwa, or Omo Tomiwa Sanusi. Those are the names I remember.
Queen.
I'm
calling you a queen.
Oh, girl. I'm gonna add that to the American names that I don't have.
Oh my gosh, so your name is Queen now?
Yeah, you remember I have Keisha Harris, Roxanne Monroe. At one point, I was obsessed with fairy odd parents, so I was like, call me Trixie. Yes. There was another name. Like, someone actually deadass still calls me that name to this day, and I can't remember it.
Nah, I don't know.
Damn. I can't. Wait.
It's coming to you?
Eminado. Yes.
Eminado.
The one and only.
I remember.
Yes. Someone that calls me Amy.
Amy?
Yeah, because Eminado, and if you're American.
You look like an Amy. With
I
the
look
bangs.
like an Amy.
With the bangs, you give an Amy.
I always thought I looked like a Mariah. Like, that was always the name I chose.
Miriam?
No. I'm not Mary. I can't be a Miriam. My sister's a Miriam. And Yellow's Elizabeth. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Everybody always sharing names here.
You do look like an Amy, though.
I look like an Amy.
It's giving Amy.
But
you probably wouldn't go by Amy.
No.
And that'll be your name, but you wouldn't go by it.
And we were spelling it EMI.
Amy.
You gotta add your little Nigerian.
My name is Amy, not Amy. Amy.
Amy.
Not
Literally.
Amy.
It has a ringtone to it. I also like Tommy.
Mine is Tommy.
I really like, first of all, I named the playlist on my, you see it says Keisha Harris. Because Keisha Harris is, calm, mellow, love yourself, self-care vibes.
Mm-hmm.
And then Tommy is a freak. There's a freak playlist I have, yeah. Like City Girls, Lotto, yes. All that. That's Tommy, the Tommy playlist.
I like Tommy.
Tommy playlist is fun. I'm
gonna
share it with you.
Yes, please.
I'm gonna share with you. I'll do it after the show because I know once I get on my phone, I probably will be holding it like the whole time. Just click, 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 click.
I'm crying.
Oh, I love it though. But growing up without an English name was hard. You're Rebecca, Shola is Michelle, Aniela is Stephanie, and then you have me. MUKRIMAT. Do you know how?
How do you pronounce that? It took me the longest to know how to spell your name, first of all.
Really?
I didn't know how to spell your name. I think when I got to middle school, I learned how to spell your name.
Middle school?
I didn't know how to spell it.
You see how your own family do you? I don't know how to spell your name.
I mean, when am I writing your name out?
Under this podcast description. But it's true now.
It is true.
Exactly. But what's it called? Yeah, I've always been jealous.
Really?
Like, Yes, because I always wanted an American name.
Yo, I've always been jealous of people who went by Damilola and I had to go by Rebecca. I used to hate my name.
Really?
I hated my name. I didn't like it. I was like, Rebecca, me? That don't even look like, I don't even feel like a Rebecca. Like, anyone that I've seen with Rebecca, like, on TV, I don't act like them. This is young me.
That's what you would think. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Like, I didn't meet anyone, like, in real life that had the same name as me. Everyone was on TV. But then at one point I was like, okay, I'm unique. You know, I'm the only Rebecca. Like,
that's true. I don't know any Rebeccas.
And it's crazy because Rebecca's a common name.
Very common.
I went to Starbucks the other day. The guy was like, damn, you're like my sex Rebecca this morning. Mm-hmm. I was like, really? He was like, yeah.
I'd have felt away. The 6th? Not the 1st?
But the 6th. Like, I'm in 6th place. Wow.
Like, you could even just be like, oh, you're the first Rebecca I met for today. No. That probably would have made you feel good.
Probably, but
he was being honest. There's no reason to lie.
But with Rebecca, I mean, I grew into Rebecca. Like, I think by college, I started, like, towards the end of high school, college. Then I was like, okay, Rebecca's my name. Like, I'm not going to change it. I can't change it. This is me, so I'm going to embrace it, you know?
So
that's where that Queen Beck came from.
So you never had the struggle of waiting for your name to be called on the attendance and knowing they're going to butcher it?
No, my last name, first of all.
What did they pronounce?
They would pronounce my last name Sod.
Sod?
Sod.
Wait. Sod?
Sod. Sod. Soda. Sodi. No, not Shode. That's how I tell people to pronounce it as Shode, like a performer. It's Shode. That's how I teach people how to pronounce my name, because Soda, Sade. I'm like, no, it's Shode. I know the H isn't there, but like, come on, Shode.
There isn't no H. And you know, you're the only Shode I know.
Word.
Yeah.
But Rebecca Shode is taken on Instagram, which is crazy.
Really?
Yes.
By who?
I don't know.
You know what they look like? Did you ever search it?
Yeah, but I think there's no picture on the name.
Oh, so they just took your name. They were like, we're going to take it, but we're not going to show who we are.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, once I finally got comfortable, I guess, or accepted Rebecca as my name, I think that was when I found out who named me Rebecca. So my father's father, my grandfather on my father's side, he named me Rebecca.
Really?
Mm-hmm. So once I finally accepted the name, that's when That Queen Beck came out. You know,
and I like That Queen Beck.
Shameless plug. Follow me on Instagram and YouTube and TikTok at That Queen Beck.
See how she just threw that in there?
That's ThatQueenBecc, 2 C's.
I like it. Your name is spelled with 2 C's too, right?
Rebecca, yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of want to change my name now.
To what?
Which is, I'm going to get to it. So now with Damilola, I will be so jealous. And I would hate the fact that other people, their first name was Damilola, but my middle name was Damilola.
Yeah.
So no one really, like I said, everyone calls me Rebecca. Like anyone who I interact with besides family, Rebecca, all day.
I'm not calling her Rebecca.
But I wanted to be called, I love my middle name, Damilola. I love that name. And I want people to know me as Damilola. So I've been thinking about changing my Instagram name.
I love it.
A whole new rebrand. But the name that I want is taken on Instagram.
What's the name?
Rebecca Dammy.
Really? There's a Rebecca Dammy?
There's a Rebecca Dammy.
Wait, D-A-M-M-Y or D-A-M-I?
D-A-M-I. I don't like how Rebecca Dammy with a Y looks. I mean, I don't know, but there's a Rebecca Dammy on Instagram.
That's why I like my name.
It makes no sense, but yeah.
You know what I purposely did when I was younger?
What?
I made multiple emails with different ways on how to write my name.
At least you have all of it. You got the ownership over everything.
And I don't have it.
I wish I thought about that before, but like, nah. Instagram back then is not what Instagram is now. So I wasn't even thinking about that. I used to be paranoid for life.
Paranoid about what?
Life. I don't know. Paranoid for life. Yo, I was obsessed with this girl. I think her name was Ulema. And I don't know, just the way she wrote her username, I wanted mine to be similar to that. And that's where I got Paranoid for Life. And then eventually with That Queen Beck too.
I like That Queen Beck though.
You like it? That Queen Beck?
Yeah. It's a vibe.
Oh, it's a vibe.
It's a vibe.
Yeah.
You need...
No,
sure you don't need that water she offered?
No, I'm good, bro. I'm good. I promise. But yeah, I'm gonna change my name. And we'll see how that goes. I don't know if I'm actually gonna do it. I kind of want to. I'm so indecisive.
Are you gonna do it like legally too, or
No?
Okay, just accent.
No, not legally.
Just accent.
That's mad work. I gotta change my birth certificate. I gotta get a whole new birth certificate, a whole new social security card, a whole new ID. Change all my names on all my bills and shit. That's mad work.
That is a lot of work, and their complications come with the name change.
Exactly. Ain't nobody dealing with that.
Yeah,
not today. I'm just gonna enjoy my silk press.
You feeling yourself, and as you should. I expect nothing less of you. But names, you know, because my middle name is Ayokumi, I've decided that when I have my children, everyone has to have an Ayo name. So Ayo means joy, right? So Ayokumi means joy has filled me, right? So I just want all my kids to at least have like an Ayo name, like Ayomide, Ayodele, you know. Maybe one of them will have Ayokumi. I'm honestly thinking of giving one of my children MUKRIMAT, because I feel like the name can't start and die with me. It needs to continue.
Well, I mean, if you have a daughter,
give her my full name.
She could be MJ.
Where did J come from?
MUKRIMAT Jr.
Oh, that was a good one though. I like that.
MUKRIMAT Jr.
Girls are allowed to have juniors, right? That's not common.
Well, I mean, no one's really gonna say junior. It'll probably just MJ. They call him MUKRIMAT. Or you guys will find a name to shorten MUKRIMAT. So when they call you MUKRIMAT, they know they talking to you. And when they call her, whatever they call her, they know they talking to her.
I like MJ. That's a good idea.
MJ.
I think
badass child.
But that's an English name. I didn't want to give my children English names.
MJ? It's not an English name. It's literally...
Well, it's the English alphabet. So
what's the Yoruba alphabet?
First of all, our parents did not teach us that.
What's the Yoruba alphabet equivalent to M and the Yoruba alphabet equivalent to J?
If you know, put it in the comment.
Oh my God.
Because I don't know. She don't know. And I don't know if I asked my mother. I don't know if she remembers the alphabet.
I don't either. I never learned it, so I can't even say. No. I just know Eoko, Meji, but those are numbers.
Yeah.
Meta. That's really it. I don't know after three.
After three, right?
Is it Mary, Maroon, Lawson?
I be butchering it. I be like, what? Or like when my dad was teaching me, I was like, 1 Okon, 2 Meiji, 3 Meta. And then I was doing it for my mom. And I was like, Mukri, no. It's 1 Okon, 2 AG, 3
Isn't that the same thing?
No, because I was putting I was saying meta instead of eta. And I'm like, complicated.
So it's not with the M? Is it meta or eta?
I think we need to take Yoruba classes.
I'm pretty sure it's meta.
Yeah, it is. But when I was telling
to meta.
It's not good to have multiple teachers. You just start getting confused. But you know what? One thing about my name though that I found very difficult was going through school. I feel like because of my name, I was fighting a lot, or because I just felt like there was an attack on me for having such an uncommon name. It's not just uncommon in America, but it's uncommon in the Nigerian community too.
I was searching your name today to see if I could find the definition. Tell me why I wrote MUKRIMAT name meaning. Your Instagram popped up.
I'm famous, bitches. What is that?
Oh, that's the Yoruba letters. But it's written the same way. It's just the pronunciation that's
No, it's
different.
not written the same way.
Mukri, that's A, B, C, D. Well, C, H, D.
You know what's so funny?
You can't see?
The national language of Nigeria is English.
It's technically spelled in English alphabet.
It's
the pronunciation that's different.
That is the official language of Nigeria.
Well, M is pronounced the same way. J, D, M, D.
Yo, I think you're just making shit up.
No, under J, it's like D and something to pronounce the J.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I pronounce it.
I just did.
Did you really?
Wait, is it the Y down there? Isn't it the J up there?
Oh, I see it. The Y and the J. Nah,
I'm so embarrassed.
Yo, well, that's what happens when you're born in America with Nigerian parents.
Talk about it.
They're like,
you're so Americanized, you forget the basics.
First of all, I don't even think we were taught this.
We weren't taught this.
No, because we lived together in our childhood years.
In our early years. Back in the old days.
So, yeah, I don't remember being taught the alphabet or the numbers by my parents.
Nope.
Mommy, you could have did better. But we're not going to say nothing about that.
I still love you, Mommy.
Said it. We still love you. The majority of the language that I know is from music. It's from music and movies.
Mm-hmm.
But it's okay. My children will have to learn it somehow.
I don't learn. Our parents will teach them. We're gonna make sure our parents teach it to them.
Because I don't want to like, especially since we're like in America. That means the people that we're dating too
most likely will be American.
Yes, of some.
Because I've never dated an African man.
Have I?
I have not. I want to.
Like be in a relationship or just go on a date with one?
Date, be in a relationship, see where it goes. I mean, if relationship happens, sure. But to date, get to know a fellow Nigerian, from the opposite sex, in a potentially romantic kind of way,
If I wouldn't say like in our age now, where we start now that we understand relationships a lot better. I can't say I dated Nigerians, but when I was younger and I didn't know what a relationship really was, I've dated a couple. I don't really remember the experiences.
Yeah, that's kind of different.
Yeah, but like I can't say that I never had no romance with a Nigerian. But at that age, it's like, did I even know what romance was?
No, for real.
So did I really date any Nigerians? No. I never told you about no Nigerians, right? No. That's so sad. I think they don't like me.
Bro, I think the older ones is who likes me, but sometimes they scare me.
They are
bro,
scary. They look like they old enough to be your uncle, bro.
Uncle, try father. Grandfather sometimes.
That is true.
Yo, they're scary.
That is true. I want to date in within my community.
But they're so aggressive.
Are they?
Like,
I think they're weird. I think they fall in love too quickly.
They're like, when they try to talk to you, they be mad not aggressive, but
no, I feel like they
be
do.
Feeling for you.
Maybe I have had an opposite.
You don't remember that guy at the club at the lounge we went to that got us the bottle? Well, that got me the bottle.
Yeah,
the tall one.
Yeah,
that was aggressive. That was aggressive. Okay, he would not leave me alone. Like I went to sit down. I wanted to be with my girls. He's holding my arm, say, "Come get up, dance with me, dance with me." You don't like tall guys? What's wrong?
He was definitely with him. He was definitely bothering you.
I mean, I try to be nice. I mean, he had my number. I was like, "Talk to me later." Like, I'm trying to enjoy my time with my people. I'm trying to enjoy my time with my people, and he just won't leave me alone. We got a bottle. That was nice. So that was nice. But
it's just
leave me alone.
It's just so weird because. It's like some of the Nigerians that like you said, the older guy, it was like you could tell they kind of like, they're not fresh off the boat, but they fresh enough still. Like they're still getting accustomed to the American culture. So it's like when you start talking to them, I feel like the communication it's hard to communicate with them.
It's hard.
Like I felt like one time I went on a date and I think he was offended that I was correcting his English. But it was like, I wasn't correcting him to be mean. I was only correcting it because the way he had said it, I didn't catch it. I didn't catch it the way he was trying to have me receive it. So I was telling him like, this would have been a better way to say it, so I could have gathered it.
You hurt his feelings.
I think I did, but I feel like I pride myself in knowing English to the best of my ability. When I went to Nigeria for a year. I went to school in Nigeria for a year. So when I came back, I had the thickest accent. I feel like people would be like, "Oh, you were the bully," but I was being bullied. So it was like over the years, I started just really practicing my English. It was to the point that I got like 100% on the English language arts exam in elementary school. That's how much it was a problem for me. So it was like, if I'm communicating with you and I find it hard to comprehend what you're saying, let me just give you a couple pointers. So when you go outside, you can talk to people and they can understand you too. Yeah. Because that was one thing too. When in the workplace as well, there would be people that have such heavy accent, and it would bother me that the employees are not able to put two and two together. You know what I mean? Like people would say things in simpler terms because of their lack of English that they know.
Mm-hmm.
But because you should be able to take the information that they give you, put it together, and get an idea of what they're trying to communicate.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that hard. It's not that hard. So if I could give you just a couple pointers, like, you should have said this if this is what you meant. Like, this is another way of saying it. Don't be offended. I was born here.
You hurt his feelings. He went on that date with the intentions of getting you to be his, but you corrected him and you bruised his ego.
Oh well. It's life.
It is life.
It's life. Like, you could be offended. You could stay offended.
Yeah, but he didn't see it like that.
No, he didn't. And I don't think he's mad anymore, but it was just an odd experience because that was like my first date with a Nigerian ever. So it was like, it went nice, but then it was like, why are you holding my hand? Like, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
He held your hand.
I feel, there's just, like, that's what I mean. Like, there's just something about, like, being more in America. Like, I don't know if they were pulling that stunt with other Nigerian women, like the ones that are actually born and raised in Nigeria, and they pull that affection stunt on them. Like, if I don't know you and this is our first date,
don't touch me.
Don't touch me. I'm not even that comfortable with you. Like, I drove myself to the place. I didn't want you to know where I lived. I didn't want you to pick me up. I didn't want you to drop me off. I don't know you. It's just, just being safe. Like, and also I'm not comfortable. So for you, like, he grabbed my hand, bro. Like, at first he thought he was slick with it. So he was teaching me Yoruba, right? Mm-hmm. And he told me to give him a high five because I said it right. So boom, give him a high five. Over. He like, oh, give me a high five again. The second time, he now grabbed my hand with firmness.
Mm-hmm.
With firmness. I looked at my hand. I was like, I'm looking at the road too. And I'm like, my water bottle. And I kept the water in this hand. And I kept drinking it like this.
So he would have kept your hand again?
Because this hand is unavailable.
Oh my God.
It's unavailable. It made me so uncomfortable. It made me so uncomfortable. And then the second day, he was like, oh, let's go out to eat. My family and I are going to dinner. I'm like, family? Dinner?
Don't you think it's a little early?
A second date? So I brought it up. I'm like, why would I go on a date with you with your family to dinner? He was like, no, I think he was trying to play me. I think he thought I was stupid. Because he was like, oh no, it's just as a friend. I'm like, there's not one friend I ever had in my life that on the second time I'm meeting you and we're hanging out, you're eating dinner with my family. Yeah. Like, that's a stepping stone. And let alone, like, again, I didn't even know your last name. Why would I want to come eat with you and your family? Because this is the same guy, oh, you're going to be my wife. We're going to marry each other. Sending me things. Yo, I know if he watches this podcast, he's going to be tight. And honestly, it's your own fault.
You
did it to yourself.
We don't care.
You did it to yourself. You said popular girl. You want someone who's popular. Oh, yeah, now I'm shedding light. Be careful. But I'm not going to reveal your identity. I know he's going to watch it. I know you're watching.
I see you.
You see me.
What's in I see?
Oh my God. But it's like that. It's like just being raised here. And because back to the story. He was like, I felt like he was trying to fool me. Because he was like, oh no, I'm not inviting you like I want you to meet my mother on that kind of intimate level. I'm inviting you as a friend. So I told my mom, if my mom tells me that I'm not bugging, I'm not bugging.
Word.
My mom is like, the second date, you're gonna meet his mother?
He probably just wanted to bring a girl home. Like, this is my girlfriend. This is who I've been talking to. My wife.
No.
My lady friend.
No. My feelings don't work like that.
He wanted
I'm
to
from
show
Brooklyn.
you off.
You know what they say about the girls born in Brooklyn? You know what they say? We're not that nice. Like, especially not on the first meet up or the link up, whatever you guys want to call it.
Hell, 2 years in a relationship, we still not nice.
First of all, you might go 2 years in a relationship and still not know the person's last name. Like, I know there's people out there with those experiences. No. I still see girls out here calling guys by the name that they told them that their street name.
Like, I'm not calling you Shake. I'm not calling you Tiz. I'm not calling you whatever your name is. I'm calling you Darnell, if that's your first name, and I'm calling you whatever your last name is.
Philip.
Philip. George.
Yo.
Michael.
And girls would really be out there just calling them by their street name. I can't stand it. I am not calling you by that name. That is not your name. That is not the name your mother gave you. Now, I understand if you have a preference of a name you would like to be called outside, I can respect it. But like, they would tell you that's their name and never tell you their actual name. But they want to get all up in you.
Like, no, I'm not going to be fucking with you for however long I'm fucking with you to not know your name.
I wouldn't be fucking you at all.
I'm not talking, I didn't say fucking you.
No, I know. I'm adding there in there because people, there's girls, well, I feel like I'm coming for the girls, but there's people that's out there that will really build relationships with people over like a short span, probably like 2-3 months, and still never know their name.
And not really know the person. And
your name is your identity. That's like, your name is the most honest thing you can give somebody. You know, it's the one thing that you didn't have no choice over.
It's the first thing that basically described who you are.
Exactly. So if you're gonna be honest with your name when you apply for an job application, why can't you be honest with your name to someone that you saying, "Oh, I want to get to know you"?
For real.
It's odd.
Let them know, because Shake, I'm not calling you.
Yo, like, what's Shake?
Yo, you remember that time when you know, parking by my place is terrible.
Oh yeah.
So you remember when you parked like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 blocks away from my place,
and
we were walking back home, and this white car pulls up behind us, and they stop, and you tell me to turn around because you thought he was calling me. I turn around and I go to the guy. You don't remember this?
Oh, you talking about the hood nigga?
The hood nigga. I forgot what his street name was, but he told me his street name when I met him.
Yes, he
did. I gave him my phone number, right? I gave him my number or I took his number. No, I gave him my number because when we were walking to my building, he called now. And caller ID is real, okay? I did buy your.
Yo, that is so true. And we're like, the name, you're Nigerian?
The name he told us on the street, I think it started with an S or a T or something. I'm like, I did buy. I'm like, is this my uncle? Who's calling me?
You know what's funny? You didn't remember the name he gave you, but you remember his actual name.
Caller ID.
Yo, but that's my whole point. Like, he should have just straight up said that this is my name.
Word.
He gave you the name that no one know him by. Shake. You don't even remember it.
What was it? Smooth Shake?
I think it was Smooth. Or some shit like that. I think it was.
I don't want to expose him.
Oh, Smooth. I don't know.
Smooth Shake. It started with an S.
It started with an S. Maybe Stretch something.
Stretch!
That was it. Stretch. Yo,
Stretch.
What kind of name is that one?
Stretch. Yeah, like,
yeah, he was mad tall.
Stretch it out.
Literally Stretch. Yes. And he was just mad tall. He was just mad tall. That you can't even tell. I can't tell you where that name came from other than his height.
Stretch.
Yo, but literally. It did not match. So when he had called you and it had said Adebayo, and we're like, hold on.
Hello?
You're Nigerian?
He was like, yeah. I was like, so this is you.
That's when she changed the accent on him. She changed it. She went from talking like this to be like, so your name is Adebayo.
He was like, are you my people? What do you mean?
That's exactly what he was like. Are you my people? You're like, this nigga. Like, literally.
Like, hi, Stretch. Oh, no, sorry. Adebayo.
Wouldn't have even known he was Nigerian.
You would not have known.
Not at all.
Bro, because even with us, people think I'm Jamaican.
Really? I got Jamaican, Dominican. I've gotten Bayesian before.
I always get Jamaican.
Never Nigerian.
Never Nigerian, but always Jamaican.
Yeah.
I love my Jamaican.
I know, right? I feel like Jamaicans were the Nigerians that were brought to, the Caribbean.
The Caribbean version?
Yeah.
The Caribbean of the Africans.
Yes, the Caribbean of the Nigerians.
Sorry, Nigerians.
Oh, man. Names are so important. There's nothing better than telling someone your name.
Yeah, and even though, names are, what's the word? Names are all common and stuff, but once you're given your name, that's you. That's your identity. That's who you, like I said, that's the first word that describes you. Literally.
What does Damlala even mean? I don't even know.
I think it means good wife, good joy. God bring me joy. God bring me wealth. Not good wife. I apologize. God give me joy. God give me wealth. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Tay said the same shit. She was like, "You always feeding me, taking care of me. You gonna make some man happy."
Yeah, you are. You always feeding somebody.
Where he at though?
Like I was sleeping when she got stuck in the elevator. She was coming back from buying us breakfast. That is so funny.
Child.
I
I really got stuck on the elevator.
You really did.
Bro, all my years living in that building. And I get stuck on the elevator the day I got mad shit to do. I had to drive all the way to Queens to get my silk press.
Looking silky.
And still get back to Brooklyn with enough time to get ready to come here. Because, we got FANG.
Oh my gosh. I've been telling everybody about FANG. They're just waiting.
Everyone's like, when is FANG coming out? When's FANG coming out? I'm like, don't worry. Y'all gonna know.
Right?
Y'all gonna know. Y'all
gonna know. And now it's here.
It's here.
And it's back and it's better. Wait, it was never here before. It's better.
Our baby's growing. Our baby's 5 weeks old.
5 weeks. 5 weeks old.
We have a 5-week-old baby.
Soon they'll be crawling. Wait, do they crawl at 5 weeks? No, they don't.
No.
Well, I don't got a kid, so I'm supposed to know.
Do they crawl at 5 weeks? No.
No, right?
They're 1 month.
Really?
At
Damn.
5 weeks, you're 1 month.
Damn. That's a long time. I gotta carry you everywhere.
My goddaughter, she's 3 months now, 4 months now. She started holding up her neck, her head at like 3 days old.
I feel like there's something in the water. Because as
pandemic babies.
New babies keep coming.
It's the pandemic babies.
Because before, I remember like when we were younger, they were like, oh, babies don't open their eyes immediately. Now babies are born with their eyes open. Like,
wide open.
Let me see what the fuck, where am I?
Oh, this is what it looked like out here.
Right. And I remember like before it was like, that never happened so quickly.
Mm-hmm.
It's called, what is it called? Evolution. We might be getting prepared for something. What? There's usually a reason for evolution.
I wonder what we're preparing for, because we wasn't prepared 2 years ago.
We wasn't. What
we preparing for now?
You never know. We went through
There's
everything.
the metaverse and 5G. We're preparing for whatever's gonna come after all that shit.
Yeah, the
has
tech
been
world
released.
is confusing me.
Bro, let's not talk about it.
It's so new.
I don't understand like the cryptocurrency, how that's like really valuable.
Yeah,
I really don't understand it. I don't understand it. The NFTs.
There's a lot.
I don't get it.
There's a lot. And the people saying there's money in there, it's like you have to really go there. You really need to study it and learn it to understand how does money come from it. Because I don't know. Like I'm reading it, but it's like when you're in school and you're learning algebra for the first time. And it's like, okay, you're giving me this formula, but I don't understand what the fuck any of it is for. Like, how am I supposed to utilize this? But it's evolution. That's probably why they're opening their eyes at 3 days old and holding up their head.
It's evolution, baby. Get ready for the future, because some shit about to happen. Good shit.
Hopefully.
Good shit.
Hopefully. First of all, to all my bobs out there, all right? Nicki's song it's just been my energy. It's just been my energy. I love the song, Do We Have a Problem? Or Do We Got a Problem?
Do we have a problem?
Do we have a problem? With Little Baby, yes. Like, my favorite verse is, it's my favorite verse when I start clapping like this. This is my favorite verse. My favorite verse is, I don't care how long it takes to get an op back. All my niggas outside, steak out back. Who raps about food the way she do?
Miss Nicki Baby
is, let me tell you how much I love her food.
The top lyricist.
Yo, that's that English American Nigerian. In Nigeria too, they apparently like people from Ibadan, they have a problem with saying S. So instead of saying chicken, it'll be like sicken. Yo, my mom be making fun of me. Yes. Sicken. Everyone's sicken me. No, but yes, that's my favorite verse. That is like it was. Let me tell you how bars about food are my favorite, to the point that imagine in one of my theater classes, right? Mm-hmm. Voice and movement. They were teaching us the not alphabet, but it's not called alphabet. It's just a way to pronounce. So basically, it's a whole new alphabet system, but it's meant to teach you so you can learn how to do new other accents. Okay. Accents, right? Accents. Yeah, so that's what it was. So she told us to all like write our favorite verse, right? So imagine I went up there and I wrote 4 wings and some French fries, hot sauce, no ketchup. Literally, that's all I wrote. And the goal was to like, okay, what song is this from? Everybody was so confused. I'm like, y'all don't listen to Nicki? Like, she literally just told y'all about every food the meal we get at every Chinese restaurant. The 4 wings and some French fries with the hot sauce and the ketchup. Everybody has eaten it. If you from New York,
if you don't get ketchup, hot sauce, and some barbecue sauce on your French fries,
barbecue.
I put barbecue. I get all 3.
No, Nicki knew what she was talking about when she didn't say barbecue.
She don't know about the barbecue. That's why, and it's all right.
Barbecue is not.
It's all right. She don't know about it.
It's not it.
You don't know about it.
Yo, first of all, Nicki's song, Itty Bitty Piggy.
Mm-hmm.
That's what. Yes,
that
she literally was like. What's the yes, oh my god, she was like but Askamaya Bacon, oh my god, that like yes, if you see it in the market, give that bitch a quarter in the car, tell her park it. I fuck up his like assalamu alaikum, I put him in the film like Askamaya Bacon. Yes, Askamaya Bacon, come on now, you have to give her that. Like
I didn't even put that together until you just said it.
Yo, her food lines are my favorite lines. It's my favorite part. Like steak Outback. Like, did nobody put that together? All my niggas outside steak Outback. Like it's a bar. Like even like when I tell you, I hear it when she says it the first time. After the first time she said, I'm like in that little gap, that little pause. I'm like, did any of y'all hear about that? And I repeated again, and she was smart to repeat it because it really was a bar. It really was a bar. The queen. It was a bar.
Will always provide. Because that's what queens do.
Literally.
They provide for their tribe, for their people.
One thing I love about rap is just the way they take words or situations and then just flip it to mean the same thing but differently. Mm-hmm. Like, how did you do that? That was so smart.
The wordplay?
Yes, it was so smart. The wordplay. It was so smart. Like, how can those are the songs that I like the most. When the wordplay is just like, well, you just hit me with some poetry.
When I listen to music, I don't really listen to the words. I listen to like the beat.
Oh, I read the lyrics.
And how it flows. Yeah, I don't read the lyrics.
See, everybody like to watch when they watch the YouTube videos and they like to do the actual music videos. Mm-hmm. I would actually prefer to put up the lyrics. I love karaoke. I fucking love karaoke.
So how come we never went karaoke-ing?
Maybe we should do that. We should do that to celebrate.
Is that a word? Karaoke?
Yes, karaoke. We could karaoke, and I don't care. Karaoke. I love karaoke. Like, I love it. I don't care where I am, who I'm with. I am karaokeing everywhere. Like, it doesn't matter. It's a good mood.
I've never been karaoke-ing.
Really? Shala sent us a place we should go.
I was just thinking about that.
She's going to be mad if we go without her. Maybe
she's not getting back till like May. So we'll just wait till May.
It could be Wahala Girls thing.
Ooh, stay tuned for the Wahala Girls.
Yes, be on the lookout. The Wahala Girls are going to go and do some karaoke. So, girls, if you're out here and you're free, we'll let you know. We'll probably put it on our Instagram.
Yes.
Yeah, more than likely on our Instagram when and where we're going to do karaoke. And we should just all pop out and have fun.
Yes, anything in regards to the Wahala Girls, in regards to FANG, any events we're having, events we're hosting, we're throwing, anything like that. All that information will be on Instagram at the Wahala Girls, WAHALAGIRLS, or at the FANG Podcast. You know how to spell that.
Exactly. Okay, we're only here to have fun. We know they cause trouble. Okay, we just want to have fun. But karaoke would be so nice. Like I would rap. First of all, I'm gonna rap. I'm gonna do pop. I'm gonna do R&B. I'm gonna do everything. I might just do fucking country music for y'all.
Ooh, I got this one country song I really fucks with. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be. That's my song.
Now, country music, they know how to make someone fall in love. It's like, oh, I want me a country guy, but then I can't deal with the country. Like,
I'm a city girl.
Back to the Nicki thing. I was looking up lyrics to Bees in the Trap.
Ooh,
and she goes, damn, what they say about me? I don't know, man. Fuck is on your biscuit.
The biscuit. Yes, the biscuit. Yes. Oh my God. See, she always talking about food. And that's not the only song. It's literally almost, I think every song she has, There's
never
a
thought
bar
about it.
around about food.
You right. She do be talking about food.
Like
My sister
honestly,
love to
when
eat.
when they make our history books about music, they need to literally put that there because there's what other artists you know that talk about food in almost every song.
My sis eats good. Okay.
Literally, she literally says she eats good. She let y'all know she eat different kind of food. She biscuits, mac and cheese, Oscar Mayer. She don't even eat. She said, I don't even eat that. She said, give that to somebody else. That's literally what she said. Like, Nicki, I love you.
Barbs.
I respect your art.
For life.
I respect it. Like, every song has a bar about food. Everything. I wish I could memorize it all. So, if you did not notice it, can you really call yourself a Nicki fan? Can you? If you didn't, now you know.
Why she coming for me like that?
Oh, you are a Nicki fan. I'm sorry. You learn something new every day. You're still a fan. You're still a fan.
I'm a Barb.
You're a Barb. Exactly.
Thank
You're still a Barb. Like, look at her. Don't she look like a Barb?
Thanks.
Exactly. Nicki would appreciate it. But yes, you got to appreciate a good artist and their artwork when it comes to their choice of words.
Mm-hmm. That wordplay, it hits.
It hits
time
so
after time after time after time.
It hits so differently that it goes right past y'all. I'm not coming for you again. But oh my God, we could sit here and talk about Nicki all day. We could literally have rolling up. Yeah, wrapping it up. So we
could talk about Nicki
another day.
But
Yes.
we do want to thank you guys for tuning into this episode. Don't forget, like I said before, subscribe, comment, rate, all of that stuff. All the information we gave on this episode will be in the description. So reading is fundamental. Please check it out.
It's not that many words. It's less than it's about a paragraph.
Yeah, don't be asking us questions and it's like right there.
And don't forget to follow us at the Wahala Girls. We're going to summer is around the corner. We are about to start popping out and having fun. Again, that's the Wahala Girls. And that's on Instagram and TikTok. You can also follow me on Instagram at its_Mukri. That's MUKRI. And if you do want to support, my nail page, it's just showing the nails that I've been practicing by _Mukri. And you can also follow me on TikTok at Hey Hollywood.
Yes. Don't forget, we are on Instagram and TikTok at The FANG Podcast. You can catch our episodes on Anchor, Apple Podcasts, Spotify by association.
And YouTube.
Yeah, if you want to match our beautiful faces to our beautiful voices, check us out on YouTube. And yeah.
And you have anything about your name, share it with us. Share your names with us. We'd like to get to know you just a little bit.
But thank you guys for tuning in, and we will see you next week.
Peace out.